What's your name, dear?
Ah, Rayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now.
Creepy.
I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to... I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
This guy's a perv.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
So maybe I could use that
Yes, sir.
to cause a distraction as well, you know? Like, find some way to kind of goad him into molesting her, and she could scream, and everyone would look, and then I could sneak away. See who this is.
I heard Elenwen say she's
Oh, it's-
going to open a bottle of her best firebrand wine later. I can hardly wait.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter. Even when every other farm in the hold is barely scraping by, the harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune? The blessings of the divines? Who knows?
Interesting.
Did
So
you see that?
Maven Blackbriar, she's
I
from a
don't
famous
recall
family.
seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What's your relationship with the Thalmor?
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
I see.
Until next time.
Indeed. Let's speak to this pipe player, Ildi.
I hope you're enjoying the music, sir. It's good practice. Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
Alright, she doesn't have anything good to say. It looks like, however, it does look like all this stuff that's been put out. I accidentally picked up a pot before, but it seems like I can take whatever I want here. Like, I can take this honey nut treat, I can take this sweet roll, I could even take this plate. But what I noticed over here that I found interesting was this iron dagger. So, you know, obviously, if you're a melee character or a sneak thief or something, and you don't have magic as I do, you're gonna want to grab that that iron dagger and off the cheese platter right away as soon as you come in here, because it's probably the only weapon in this room that I can take without, you know, causing a problem.
Windhelm is little better than a slum.
Let's
It's
talk to this
shameful that
serving
dark
girl.
elves are made to live that way.
I know just what you mean. Heard anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown ugly. Freya Greymane is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted one of her sons.
That's right. Okay, it's always good to catch some of the rumors and gossip. Let's talk to Brelis.
What can I get for you?
Yes, I'd like a drink.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Lovely. I'd like another drink.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the
Are you
moment.
enjoying the party?
Wow, okay.
Very
See
much
ya.
so, and thank you for asking.
Okay, so the only thing left to do, it seems, is to give the brandy to our drunken friend over here. But we could try speaking to this, to our host, Elenwen, to pump her for a little information. It might be dangerous, though, if she asks us about ourselves.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Okay. I can see you spared no expense. That's a fairly safe triviality.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim, and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
Do you host these parties often? That might be a dangerous question to ask. So could this, but I'm curious. What does your position as Thalmor ambassador involve?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
Defending Windhelm against dragons,
I've never...
but it sounds too good to be true. I'll wager it was Ulfric himself that started the rumor. Maybe he thought it would bolster recruitment.
Wow. Sorry, I overheard part of that. I've never quite understood exactly what the Justiciars do. Perhaps you could enlighten me, darling.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics.
She's pretty smooth. I gotta give her credit. Like, she's spinning it, you know, to sound reasonable. Do you host these parties often?
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
I agree. Okay, guys, so
enjoy yourself.
we kind of have an opportunity here. We can give this guy his drink. I don't know exactly what he'll do, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of other options. I mean, I could cast some spells, but I don't know. It seems like the guards have everything covered. It'd be hard to do it without being seen.
Toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon.
You know, there's nowhere to like crouch and like infuriate someone, for example.
By the way, have you heard
In fact, I can't even crouch. I can't even equip magic.
Visited Rorikstead lately?
Yeah. I think the
matter
game's
how
not going to
harsh
let
the
me do
wind
anything
drops
except what
the
I'm
road,
supposed to
they're
do,
never
which is, you
falter.
know, give this
Even
drink to
when
this
every
guy,
other
the
form of
obvious
the
option.
is
So,
barely
you know, this
scraping
quest had
by,
a lot of
the harvest
potential,
Rorikstead is always bountiful.
but unfortunately, it's just the illusion of freedom. I'm on rails here, so let's give Rosalind his drink.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I bought you one.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Thanks, I'll let you know if I need anything.
Your wish is my command. As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment.
Alright, so let's go hang out over here with our pal.
What can I get for you, sir?
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Okay, he'll give me another drink. Let's see if we can talk to Reslin here.
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
There's something you could do for me.
Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend.
This guy was cheap.
What do you need from me?
Okay, I don't understand how I can do this with this guard standing right here listening to our conversation, but you know, Bethesda obviously, you know, didn't really think about that level of interaction or role playing or immersion. It doesn't matter. I can just do this and he's going to cause a scene. So I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
This actually might be pretty entertaining.
Grey Manes and the Battleborns in Whiterun.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your
Grey is
attention,
convinced
please?
that the
Hold on. I don't want to miss my exit, but
abducted one of her sons.
I want to see what he does.
Before anyone notices us.
Our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more
Wow. Okay.
Although, most
We're so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hit harder.
Okay.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
All right.
Follow me.
So we have to get into the kitchen. Retrieve our stuff.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know that it's against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Yeah. That's right, you saw
Gear's
nothing.
in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Alright,
I
thanks.
need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Let me do the talking.
Okay, let's get our stuff. Nice.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before...
Okay. Where are my forearms? Did I not give them to him? I guess I didn't.
Missed.
Oh, a book. Nice.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Okay. Where? Oh, I'm supposed to go through this door. Okay.
I need to lock the door behind you.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes march in this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how... If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we better get back to our rounds.
Okay, I'm trying not to get caught here, guys. I'm not exactly sure where to go. Okay, search for information about the dragons returning. Alright. Should I just kill this guy? It'd be pretty dangerous, I think, but I could do it. All right, I'm gonna save, and we're just gonna try and kill the guards and see whether or not that's gonna allow us to complete our mission. Okay, it looks like that worked. All right, so I was worried that that might be, you know, it might cause them all to come running, but it looks like not. Oops. What did he have? Oh, he had some nice stuff. Yeah, they all have elven light armor. Well, the helmet's worth a lot, but the rest is not. Okay. Okay, guys. There is a whole lot of place here for me to explore. I need to find some sort of...
That was pathetic. It didn't even do anything. If someone... Ah! Ah! Enough!
Okay, it's never enough. Never enough. Somewhere in here, there's going to be some information about the Thalmor. Oh, nice. We need this stuff. We have to take this stuff. Let's see. Well, I don't even know how to use a steel sword. There's no point in me taking it from him. Like, I know I don't have a weapon. I have that dagger, that one dagger, but that's it. So there doesn't seem to be any information in here. Let's go ahead and check the rest of this area out. Eventually those bodies are going to be found, or you know, they might be found, and that would probably cause a ruckus.